Hi everybody, I wanted to do a quick video on how to build a beehive. I know I showed a video the other day, but I actually didn't explain the steps, and I just have a couple more things to do on this one before it's ready to go. So the first thing you want to do is you want to have some frames for your beehive. Now you can make them yourself, but it's probably a lot easier just to order them. They're inexpensive enough. They come already pre-built. And so they have this material which is called foundation. And the foundation is to make it easier for the bees to go ahead and begin making the cells where they're going to store the honey and make the brood. So just order you 10 of those. In this particular box here, you'll be able to fit 10 frames. So that's the basic start here. So what you want to do is get the 10 frames. Once you get them in, measure them out. In my particular case, my frames are 10 inches tall by 17 3/4 inches from this edge down to this edge. Notice that there's an overhang, and so the overhang is so you can just put it in here and have your frame hang inside. So what I did for my particular case here is I built the outside wall 20 inches long, and I built it 12 inches tall. So 20 long, 12 tall. And what that allows you to do is allows you to then put a strip of wood on the inside that's 1 inch, and that gets it just about perfect for the frames here to sit on them, just like you see here. And so once you have your boards cut out, all you have to do is get a piece of 2x4 and you screw it in the corners as you see there. And so you butt the front, which is a 20 inch long by 12 inch tall, to the next one, which is essentially on the same length, and you make your box that way. So once you have all 4 corners screwed in, you have the basic box. Flip it over, cut out another board for the bottom, and then go ahead and screw it into the bottom side of the long edge of the 2x4s in the corners. And then all you have to do is get some scrap wood. Mine is cedar 1 inch, and screw it down against the wall on this end and screw it in from the bottom. And that way your walls have rigidity so that you can push against it and they're not gonna cave in like that. So you do that on the sides, then you do it on the front and back if you need to, just like I did here. And so that's the basic box being done. Then all you have to do is come to one side and get you a spade bit and go ahead and give it like a 1.5 inch hole, and let for the bees to go in and out, and do a couple of those. And in my particular case, I put that board right in there, so it gives them a little place, a little flat place for them to come in, and also kind of closes the hole a little bit, because you want to make sure that until the hive is fully populated, that you restrict how much surface area there is to get in and out of the hive. The reason for that is that you'll get wasps that'll come in and try to take over the hive and kill all the bees and eat all of the honey. And so this gives them a smaller area to protect, so more bees can concentrate at the entrance and are more effective at defending the hive itself. So now all we're going to do is we're going to grab the lid, which is here. Again, you take the lid and you take the top of the beehive and you measure it, and you cut out a board. In my particular case, we had all kinds of wood left over from building that grow room, and so rather than it going to waste, I just went ahead and built this to let my bees go to town and make more bees, get another hive going. So that's what I did. Now what I want to do next is I want to protect the edges of that by keeping the water from seeping into the hive when it rains. So the best thing to do that is to get a drip edge from Home Depot or Lowe's. It's a small aluminum piece that goes like that, and then you just kind of screw it to the side here. You measure it, you screw it to the side here, and when the water drips down, it's already the lid is covered up, and then it has a little raised edge here for the water to kind of drain away from the sides, and it doesn't hit here. So that's what we're gonna do next. So I'll go ahead and pause the video and get it done and show you how it finishes out. Thanks. So this is the final assembly, as you can see here. We have the drip edge all around it, and I went ahead and put silicone caulking all underneath the edge here. Some sheet metal screws. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. It just needs to work. So as you can see, that's finished out. You just use some tin snips and cut that drip edge out, and it's pretty easy to do. And that's the finished product. This I only have 5 frames in here, but I need to order 5 more because this will take 10 frames. So that should have it should hold a pretty big colony there. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. I should have added that where do you get the frames? If you search in Google for beekeeping supplies, you'll get all kinds of hits. Just find a beekeeping supply store or website where the address is near you, so the shipping is quick and the cost is low, and they'll sell you the frames with a foundation already in it. Plus you get all kinds of other supplies if you want to do it. If you really wanted to do this right, rather than with scrap wood, I would suggest some 1-inch pine 1x12 would be fine to do, and that would last you many years. Of course, this is painted up, so I expect that this will last me for quite a few years. If I get 5 years out of that, you know, I'm happy, but it's probably gonna last longer than that, I would think. As long as it's well protected, you know, you keep painting it, it should be good to go. Anyways, thanks everybody. God bless you. Have a Merry Christmas, everyone. Take care.